But if you have a fear of driving over a bridge, any bridge, a horrifying accident like this one might make you think about never making that drive again.
And if you do have a fear of driving over bridges, you're not alone. It's actually a well-known phobia. Investigative reporter Terry Parker talked to an expert to find out how to manage this anxiety. Terry?
Right, a high bridge over water is a common trigger for many of us to experience a certain level of fear. But for some people, it's debilitating. It's an actual condition called gyrophoria. Watching a horrifying bridge collapse like this one could make it worse, but there are ways to cope. Even though bridge collapses are relatively rare, a fear of that experience is very real. So real that some long and high bridges offer a service that will drive panicked drivers over the bridge, sometimes ferrying a dozen or more motorists a day from one side to the other.
It's a fear of going over a high place. Could be a bridge, could be a subway, in a subway. It's not necessarily height related, but it's basically just in a controlled space that makes your stomach kind of feel, like fluttery, and your mind starts wondering, like, what happens if this fails?
Dr. Terry Lyle says some people experience actual paralyzing panic at the thought, and the Baltimore bridge collapse could make it worse.
But to be afraid of going over another bridge because that happened is really irrational fear, because that bridge has been there for years and years.
Lyle says you could panic about anything failing, an elevator, a roof collapse, an airbag in your car. But to do so would also be irrational because most accidents like that are rare and unpredictable. He recommends a technique he says he's used with fighter pilots and race car drivers.
And you control that, number one, by just breathing. If you feel that anxiety happening, like let's say you're getting ready to go over a bridge and you start feeling that fear of what if, take 2 to 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, it deeply and slowly just to calm yourself, and that will over oxygenate your system. That gives you a sense of calmness.
And many psychologists will use exposure training combined with therapy to get people over fears like this. But Lyle says that breathing method he just showed you really does work, especially if you tell yourself there's no real reason to be afraid. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.